What's up? This stream is not really planned. I didn't actually plan on streaming today, as I've been busy with a bunch of other shit. Hey, I want a shiny. That's it. That's what I want. This whole stream will just be shiny hunting. Because I've always kind of wanted to do a shiny hunting stream, but I never got around. I have to go at 3. I got therapy today. So I hope you're ready for it. I'm gonna get Bebo out here. Where's Bebo? We'll place the magic card. I don't know why they don't have a make lead and party thing in this game. Sorry, Bebo. Hey, there's a chest pin. I love chest pin. Alright, first thing I want to do is I want to visit Alpha Bellsprout, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Itchy up there. What else do we have in the area? Do I have to beat the shit out of you, Bellsprout? Yes, I do. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We angered him. Dawn is approaching. Yeah, the dawn of my fucking life. Yeah, okay, he completely shit on Bebo. No! God damn it, life sucks. Alright, so I'm gonna try to use here. See it, okay. I might just be able to... Oh, answers. Okay. Alright, you. Laughing. I want a shiny today because I've been kind of struggling with the idea of what I should have on my team. And it's been kind of bugging me recently. So I said, fuck it. Why don't we just go with me? Let's see. Okay, quick, throw a ball. God damn it. Oh my god, legendary dodge. Okay, Patra, I don't really think you're gonna be doing shit, but start with the detect. It's on me. Okay. Yeah, we are completely losing to this Bellsprout. It is just going around beating the hell out of everybody. I've been playing this game a little bit in my off time. Not doing much, I've just been kind of running around. Oh my god. The day-night cycle saved us. Look at my team, they're all fucked. Not me to use that up hit. I gotta buy more healing. Okay. But ignoring that horrible time we just had. Catch a Bellsprout. Okay. Venipede is one of the Pokemon I really want to get shiny. And shiny Scolipede fucks. Like, the shiny Scolipede fucks so immaculately hard. Okay, I also want to go around and I want to clean up some of the, we never caught everything in each area. Like, for example, here we can catch a Staryu, and I think we both know how Staryu and Starmie have become a little bit of a character as of late. It shouldn't be that bad to catch a Staryu. They normally appear, like, out further. That's an Alpha Magikarp. I guess I could also show you how shiny hunting technically works. I'm not fully knowledgeable on it because I'm an idiot. But we make it work. Okay. I don't know if it'll be there if I reset the area. Basically what ends up happening is that the game looks at your file and it's just like, all right, did any shiny Pokemon spawn? Like, for example, if this Magikarp down here was shiny, the game would kind of just register that Magikarp as just having those shiny values until you either catch it or until some other fuck shit happens that is way too complicated to think about right now. I woke up at 11 in the morning today on a day I don't have to go to class, which is a rarity for me at this point in my life because I am falling apart at the seams. And basically, if it's shiny, the game will not forget that it is shiny. That's important. We go to Wild Area 6. We've never been. That changes now, okay. I think I want to go around through the wild areas and just kind of get a general peruse, you know? Also, I hope you know, I have almost no plans to get anything done in the main game today. I mean, if I'm like in the area of a battle zone, I guess I'll like go up a rank. But for the most part, I couldn't care less. There is also one shiny hunting spot. Hey, Squirtle. Delibird. Delibird's in this game? For Sharpedo. Chop. Yes, or of course Baniri. Alright. They walk. It's a walk and I'm not even in the right area.
Yeah.
There's a Tyranitar, of course. Alright, oh, they got Baniri here. Alright, we caught a Baniri. Cool. Oh, Jesus. Alpha Binacle? Howdower. Not Howdoom, Howdower. Don't make me hurt you, man. Boy. Alright, now Beebo, take care of this one for me, okay? Good boy, Beebo. I think that might be an Alpha Howdoom. I honestly don't really want to find out, though. Is there anything good on the roof? There's a Flaffy. I'm not really interested in that. Swablu! Oh, I love Swablu so much. Altaria is like in my top 3 dragon types. Babe, do you know that you are currently dining within a wild zone? Each their own, I guess. Oh, okay, I guess we're going down to say hi to the Binacles. Victory Bell. Good area. I think I kind of want to put together a like small list of Pokemon that I am particularly fond of getting shiny. I've probably talked about this before, but I have a good amount of shiny Pokemon. I'm a dork. I'm a little geek. I love me some different colored pixels. Can't get enough of it. My packaging. Rubbish. Okay. If there are like any missions that we pass by on the way, I might just end up either starting them or doing them. Of course, Glalie is here. Okay, let me heal my Pokemon, please. I got attacked by a living weed. It killed all my friends. Okay, also, I should probably buy some stuff. I think I might have some stuff I can sell. Yeah, the only problem is that, Jesus, I had 44 of those things? When did I pick up that many? The only problem is that the more money I spend on items, that's less money I can spend on my outfits. I changed my hairstyle, by the way. I felt like I looked a bit too edgy, and that's not really my style. There's Carbink. Where's Carbink? I want to make sure to check the rooftops more often. I know that Vivillon's up there, but we already have a Vivillon. See, there's an Alpha Dedenne up here. There is an angry Alpha Dedenne up here. It dodged the shit out of my, Okay, that immediately was bad. And made me very... I nearly fell off that. Panpour! Hi, Panpour! A lot of shards up here. Yeah, I know I could really use getting the shards, but I don't really want to. Okay. So there are other Pokemon that I want. There is one Pokemon that I don't necessarily want shiny, but he's avoided me for too long and he's pissed me off. He's angered me. That's Pichu. This is kind of like a weird half shiny hunting, half dex filling day. And I've heard this game's dex is not very big. Which, I mean, it truly is a Kalos game. Alright. Down. sneak up on the bastard. Let's yoink him. Yeah. Alright, cool. That is every single Pokemon in Wild Zone 1. Wild Zone 2, we're missing Staryu, which I've seen before. We're missing Pidgeotto, Electrike, and Abra in that place. We're missing Meditite in Wild Zone 6. Missing Pancham in Wild Zone 3. And I actually do know who we are missing in Wild Zone 4. It is Honedge, who is also a Pokemon I'd like to get shiny. I think in theory, we could also just go around and like survey for new wild zones. Because if I could get like a good idea of what Pokemon are and aren't available, I think that would make me kind of happy. This wall of Spinarak, one day I'll get a shiny from it. I kind of want to get the Alpha Spinarak shiny. I think getting Big Bug would be really funny. What I'm kind of planning at this point is, how about we just do like, let's say I'm gonna put a timer on for 30. I'm gonna put a timer on for 30 minutes, and in 30 minutes, we're just gonna run through each zone. Because basically what happens is that... Okay, also, just saying, we might end up discluding Zone 3 from this. And it's for very good reason. It's for very, very, very good reason why we are not including Zone 3. In this bundle, I'm getting my shit kicked. Okay, I can't fast run one. I need them to leave. Okay, what if I just try, okay, how about this? Different idea we're gonna pull out. I'm going to gather up Pokemon that I want to get shiny. I'm gonna pull them up on screen. I actually started doing that. One Pokemon I want to get shiny is Pansear. Another Pokemon I think that would be kind of funky to get would be Binacle. And then I'm thinking Staryu. Who else? Let me check my boxes. I mean, Scatterbug is obviously always a good option. Metapede, I think, would also be... on that list. Esper and Trubbish. Okay, how about we just stick with, guys, and one more. Just one more, and that's Bellsprout. Because, I mean, have you seen Victory Bell? Okay, so I'm gonna... I mean, I could include Swablu, but no. Okay, we got Binacle, who I also want. We got Staryu. I would say that in terms of the Pokemon that I really want, I would say Staryu is more of a focus than Binacle. Scatterbug is our big prize, okay? I'm just gonna be honest. A shiny Vivillon is the big prize. It's... Venipede is also a pretty big target. But I'm, like, behind. Oh. And then we have Esper. I also have behind. Let me move Pansear more to the... I don't want to end up taking up too much of the oval. And then we got Trubbish, who, I'm gonna be honest, I know a good chunk of people will always bear the opinion of, wow, a trash Pokemon, very original. I like Trubbish. I like this weird cat. Yes, he's technically a cat. And finally, Bellsprout. I think, see, the problem is that I already have a water type. So, Binacle and Staryu are kind of lesser on the list. I would say the ones that I would want the most would be Bellsprout, Venipede, Esper, or Trubbish. But at the same time, a shiny Binacle would be frankly hilarious. A shiny Alpha Binacle, but I would also be willing to take a Houndour. They actually have, like, genuine restaurants in... Okay. So... we are going to probably be mainly chilling around Wild Zone 5. Because that has two of the, most wanted ones in there. Being Venipede and Bellsprout. Pansear is kind of a weird pipe dream. I don't entirely know where I can get my hands on a Pansear. Okay, so the way that this is going to work is that I hope you're ready to see me run a lot. Because basically most of this is just going to be me running in between the area to check if there is a shiny. If there is not, what we end up doing is we fast travel right back, which resets the area. Because whenever there's a loading screen, all the Pokemon refresh. And then we run into the zone again. And this will be our next hour. And we do a check. They're not gonna be very, thorough checks, truth be told. Because if it is a shiny, the game will just remember it as shiny. It's not gonna be like Scarlet and Violet where it will despawn unless I end up despawning it myself by like scaring it away or fainting it. Oh, I should have put Hodedge on the list, shouldn't I? Ah, I should have put Hodedge on the list. That's unfortunate. Oh well, too late. Sorry, Hodedge. Maybe next time. Also, Hodedge does kind of suck to shiny hunt because there's like one or two. I think our best bet is a shiny Bellsprout. I should also probably, I should do the Mabel research while I'm here. I've leveled up a bit. Not like 2. Because if you get all the way up to level 50, you get the shiny charm. And yeah. So we have to catch normal types, catch fire types, catch water types. We gotta catch a bunch of bullshit. Which basically means, you. All. You. All. All failed, unfortunately. I think the problem I'm seeing with this area, though, is that it's too small. You know? Like, the spawns are way too spread out among each other. And that kind of makes this whole shindig a lot more difficult for me. I do not mind the idea of getting rid of the Buttlebee spawns. That is a-okay with me. The big prize of this area would be a shiny alpha Bellsprout. God, why did I think that was a shiny? I have this very weird habit. Like, I don't know if I'm colorblind or some shit, but I see, like, I saw that Bellsprout and was like, oh yeah, that's obviously like the nice autumn brown leaves that everybody, you know, knows. It's more of a yellow with the 3DS spray, but those were the yellow leaves I was looking for, and it very clearly wasn't. And I do that all the time, and it makes my heart jump into my chest. I don't know why. Also, I feel like there has to be something about this area that I'm missing. Like, I'm missing 3 Pokemon in this area. But I'm not seeing... Unless I can get past that weird poison sludge. I mean, I would assume that... What, can I just like... Alright, you need to leave. Oh, I can just get rid of it normally? Oh, okay, so there is more to this area. Let's have Bebo clear this up. I mean clear it up. Alright. Part of being a part of Team MC is community service. Bebo, you hit me. Oh my god. Big bug. Large fucking bug. Alright, damn. Alright, so this area is a lot larger than I thought. There's Abra. I was wondering where they were. Abra. Like a bird of prey. there's the Pidgeotto. And it's nighttime now. Another Abra. I might just end up like catching Pokemon a little bit more randomly at this point, just so I can get my hands on the Mabel challenge stuff. I think that's a generally acceptable idea. It would save me a lot of time in the future. I evolve a couple as well. Because the sooner that we get, we finish up with some of this stuff, better. Also, I'm gonna give Bebo Ice Fang. Just in case I end up getting mauled by like a dragon type. Alright, Watchog. Thought he was more red. Like, he looks very faded out. And, Diggersby. Nobody cared. And a Pidgeotto, I guess. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab a couple of other Pokemon. And I'm going to work on evolving them. I want to carry Binacle with... You know what? Yeah. Get in here, Binacle. Like all my small candies. Gyarados. Whatever. I will take a Gyarados. It's dex completion. It's what I do. Nice. I could probably... Guess I'll take Labeve. Probably got... Yeah, one new level. Also, since I gave Bebo Ice Fang, People should actually be able to fight all of these. Good boy, Bebo. Then if I drop here, bring Bebo back. There was another part of the area that I haven't explored yet. Also, there is another way to shiny hunt in this area, but it's a bit time consuming. Then again, shiny hunting just is time consuming. That's just the way it is. I kept Pansier on the team. He used the wrong move. Bad of bot, chat. I don't know if it's just me, but I like to clear out all the objects in the way. Is that okay. I don't think that the objects respawn once you clear them out. So it's just kind of like saving time for future me, you know? I always wonder why these things have like... Oh, it's because it has an item in it. Oh, a leaf stone? You can use that to get a victory bell. That's actually useful. Oh, I completely missed. I should really do those Babel quests. Yeah, I think that the way to go about this is to try to find certain Pokemon with dual types and make it so that you can complete some of these tasks faster. Like, for example, catching a Pidgey gives me work on the catching flying types, but also gives me points for catching normal types. No? I still have no clue where Electrike is. That one remains a mystery. God, imagine getting a shiny Alpha Whirlipede. Down here. Hey, dude. Can I go through? That looks like a place where I would be able to... What's up, man? Here, what are we doing, man? It's here. Back the fuck up. There we go. Too late, but there we go. I have to bring out Bebo. You know what it's like to have to bring out Bebo? He gets no days off. It's your fault. Couldn't even get it. Oh. More sludge. Oh, I can only remove it with water moves? Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. What'll be in a bunch of low buddies? Oh my god, it can eat. Jesus, that buddy ate. More normal types for that research thing. Itchy. Tell me something new. I was worried I was about to throw Pansear off a cliff. Don't get me wrong, he deserves it sometimes, but... Something I said. Okay. Oh, Shuppet! Shuppet! I see a Shuppet over there. Who has probably just been despawned because it's daytime now, but there was a Shuppet. Alright, let's go buy more Pokeballs. Maybe it's a Gengar. Oh, look at how fat he is. The Gengar, not the dude. Hello there, youngster. Are you familiar with the Pokemon called Budu? Did you join our Budu show? Hey, it's Halucha. Have to buy more Pokeball. I might also have to clean out my boxes sooner. I kind of want to see if there are any other wild areas. Hello. Oh, you want a Skiddo in my party? I think I talked to this lady before. I like Skiddo. Cute little Pokemon. What did you just give me? Sachet. It's loved by a certain Pokemon. That means nothing to me. What I'm thinking is that we might end up going all the way around the edges of the map. Because I feel like if there is a wild zone, it would be around here. Hey, it's Aurorus! There's the crater. Okay, I was worried that was just like lost. Alright, so you want to see 5 Flabebe, 1 with each flower color. I only have 1 color of Flabebe right now, but I'm willing to show you the yellow. I have the red one. Also, getting more travel spots makes this whole thing easier. Hey, it's Pet Stage and Aggron. I like Aggron. Elite. Dene. Ampharos, of course. Earlia. Be poor. All while. Mama Snow. They're interested in your Pokemon, not you. What are the fucking NPC dialogue in this? Also, just saying, I personally wouldn't rely on my phone to catch me. A high fall. like, I know that my phone can't, but hypothetically, if it could, I wouldn't trust my phone to do it in the first place. It's because, like, I'd have to, like, knowing today's internet, I'd have to subscribe to, like, Safety Plus for, like, $12.99 a month. I hate how many subscription services we have nowadays. Have you ever used, like, fucking Roku? You ever used Tubi? You ever used Pluto? Because I have. Actually, I'm not gonna shit talk Pluto. Pluto's got a lot of those, like, shows that no other streaming services will really have. So I kind of have a weird respect for. But like, one of the worst things is that when you look up a show you want to watch, it's like, oh yeah, it's on Netflix. Go to Netflix, and it's like, oh, reminds me when it comes, you know, back to Netflix, and it's like, well then I've been lied to. So now when I look, it's like, oh, go to Hulu. Go to Hulu. And it's like, yeah, it's on Hulu, but I don't have Hulu. And it also fails to tell you that, again, you could just fucking get it on, like, some weird free streaming service that is probably malware. Hey, Beldum. I mean, of course Beldum is here. Stable Eye. Oh, hey, there's another type of Flabebe. Cool. The Pokemon I really want to find is Swirlix. I love Swirlix so much. It's just such a stupid little thing. Oh, it's weird. And Beedrill. Sorry, are you supposed to be standing that close? There's a giant Hornet. It's like living on your rooftop. Alright, I guess that we should either progress the story to get access to more wild zones, or we could actually shiny hunt, because we've just been kind of running around for the past couple. I wouldn't mind a shiny Gengar, but it's not my first pick. Where's the bench? And these two notes are really close to each other. Alright, you know what? Here's what I'm thinking, okay? I think that we should go to a bench. We should wait until night. And we should go out, we should fight, we should get another rank. I don't like the idea of getting too far into the game without at least 2 team members. Hey. Alright, let's go. Land hits with flag moves. Change up my team a little bit though. Actually, no Gyarados. Let's bring out the Heracross. Okay, so we need to land hits with Flying Move. Don't see me, man. I hit Twitch by accident. Doesn't matter. For aerial ace. What is wrong with that? Die, by the way. Did I have one of my bonus cards? Yeah. Sneak up, okay, I can do that. That shouldn't be that bad. Okay. Die. That's mean. That's just bullying, man. That poor Skiddo. Can't really reach it. Alright, thanks for coming down here. I appreciate you. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to allow me to have a Heracross this early in the game, but God bless him. This type boost? That's like the one type I actually don't have. Don't really have a good grass type besides... And that I wouldn't really hold. Climbing down the ladder, just jump. Okay, sneak up and start a battle using flying type moves. That one I can do. Especially because there's a Pancham over there. What I'm going to do now is switch. That was a nice switch. Damn. God damn it, Bellsprout. Alright, Heracross, kill. Can I go for Shadow Claw? What's wrong with me? Oh, well, we got it anyways. The Binacle over there. I might be able to knock it out with Fox. That's Shadow Claw. No. One day I'll get the controls right. Oh, we got enough points. Oh, no. Ah! And a super effective hit with a flag type move. Also, I'm taking as many of these stupid little medallions as I can get. I can also knock out a opponent with a flag, not flag, fighting type move. Okay. I want. Oh. I went too hard and I killed it. Jesus Christ, Heracross. I mean, we got it, but not in the way I wanted to. Care for a cup of coffee? Yes. Alright. Now we go and murder the person over here. I'll just go from wild to... I get her? They like up on a rooftop? Hey, buddy. I like the shirt, man. Starting with Venipede. I think I'm starting with Heracross. Yep, alright. That's game one. Oh, fuck, spikes. Alright, get out of there. Next up is Kadabra. I used Rock Smash on like an idiot. Kadabra is made out of paper mache. So it doesn't really matter. Next up is Roselia. I have Aerialist. Finally, Furfru. I have Rock Smash. Oh my god, I actually managed to get Poise down. That's it. Yeah, Poise is disgusting. Like, really strong. Like, he was genetically made to win that fight. Also, I am canonically just posing in front of a child I just beat up. Tawny. It's just, oh dear god, it's that thing again. Oh, thank you. Curry and croissant stand alone nicely. Together, they're less than the sum of their parts. Tea? Are we having tea? I bet that you didn't compare us to this culinary atrocity, Lita. Not a bad haul. I'm gonna get rid of all these guys over here in the corner. I feel like they're just kind of taking up space right now. If a shiny appears, I will probably react the same, no matter for what Pokemon it is. Goodbye to Pansear, everybody. Oh no, that's Venipede. Venipede's left. Oh, Scatterbug's still there. Sorry, Scatterbug. Morning. How's hotel life treating you? Look kind of weird. Really? We'll try to make things comfier then. You know, I came here from far away, just like you. The hotel is my home. The hotel is my home these days too, and it's such a nice place. I wonder why no one else ever stays here. you like to have more guests, AZ? I do not mind the quiet. This place was intended to be my final residence. That is why I call it Hotel Z. And if the hotel were to become busy, all of you in Team MZ might feel obligated to help out, in turn preventing you from part of the ZA Royale. I'm fine with things as they are. Well, I guess if you're fine, then it's fine. Oh, sorry, I gotta go practice. Chat more later, Spadely. See ya. Goodbye. What is it, Floette? Seems somehow agitated. These are Lita's belongings, aren't they? Spadely, I'm sorry to trouble you, but Lita has forgotten her things. Can you deliver them for me? Or to her? I am delivering it for him to her. There's a wild out. There's alpha Pokemon in Wild Zone 6. You mean the Bellsprout? No, it'd be the Houndoom. Houndoom, yeah. B. Jam. Slowpoke! B. Slash. Just again makes sense because Snow runs is lame. Another, another Floette. Not Floette, Flabebe. Hey, look, there's a Floette. Let me check to see if, X. See if I can find a, Staryu now. No Staryu. Fair enough. Let me go and see if I can find Meditite. I think that they might be like a nighttime only thing, but I'm not sure. Binacles. There's somebody's dog. Okay, I think that for the remainder of the stream, I have to go at about 3. I have therapy at 4, and I prefer to be ready about an hour early. I think that we'll just probably end up going around in zone 5, see if we can get our hands on anything shiny. Especially considering now that I know how much larger this area actually is. I'm interested. Also, an Alpha Scolipede is probably massive. Like, if Whirlipede is that big, imagine how big Scolipede is. A very quick run around, and there's nothing in there. Do a very quick run past all the bell sprouts. I don't think Electrike will spawn up here. Just like Abras, stuff like that. I don't really want a shiny Abra. Hold. I mean, I'll still yoink some of them. Because I need to catch psychic types. Thankfully, there are now a lot of spots to check for both Bellsprout and Venipede respectively, which does technically make it so that it is easier to find a shiny. The only issue with that is that in order to do so, it takes a bit of a jog. There is another method we could use, but that one might be a bit more time consuming. Alright, the Venipedes are a bust. Chasing me through the tunnel? Dear God. Sprouts. Then go back. Hello. You know, in my luck, I'm gonna end up with like a shiny Pidgey. And it's gonna be the one on this car. Either that or Buttlebee. I rest while... Yeah, okay. How am I doing? Oh, I'm fine. Chilling. I feel like there has to be a much easier way to check this area. But I'm not positive. That centipede in the corner kind of bothers me. And it is kind of out of the way. What I'm thinking is that I can make checking it a little bit easier if I have Pantsuit Ember. Oh god, Pantsuit. How did you miss? How did you miss? Dude! I got him. They're gonna maul Pants here. Electrike! Ball! Doing alright, buddy? I feel like, okay, if I'm going to be checking this area, I think that I need to kind of mentally or visualize a path to kind of take. So what I'm thinking is, once you reach the Bellsprout, the Alpha Bellsprout down there, then you can just keep running and you bail. And you're going to come over here. That Bellsprout changed into an Alpha. Interesting. Will it stay in Alpha if I reset the area? Don't know. Alright, the most time-consuming one will probably be, checking the... Oh, no, that's the wrong move. How are you missing these, Panseer? Again, like, what is happening with that? Look at this. It just misses. I believe it's out of spite. All right, he misses completely out of spite. Really want a mozzarella stick. So we go forward. Okay, nothing over there, so now we bail. Say hi to the Venipede, say hi to the Bellsprout, say hi to the other Venipede. Alright, well now we'll find out, will it still be an Alpha? No, but now there's only one of them. How does that one work? Oh, nope, there's the other one, and it's not Alpha, so. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that I could, like, double up on my Alpha spawns. Triple up, I guess. This is 3. I think the 2 Pokemon in this area that I want the least are Electrike and Pigeon. Or Buttlebee. We're not even checking Abra, so it doesn't really matter on that part. But man, oh man, I don't want an Electrike. Just because, Electrike is, or Magnectric is the only Mega Evolution that I actually dislike. So far, I haven't seen all the new ones. That could change very quickly. I think that I just straight up shouldn't check those two Bellsprout anymore. Just because I think it's kind of a weird waste of time. Because if they're shiny, they're not going to, the shiny one won't despawn. Which means that, like, I think I'll check those two Bellsprout every 10 run-throughs, something like that. If that's the case, then what ends up happening is that I waste less time. There is another method we could use, but I kind of dread it. The bench method. This is no time to be sitting around. Nothing's after me. See, it turned into an alpha again. But I'm assuming that just at random, some of the Pokemon will be replaced with an alpha, like in Arceus. That's cool. Part of me feels like I shouldn't even check for the Electrike. Like, why should I check for the Pokemon that I don't want? Yeah, one day that Whirlipede could just spawn shiny. And I will probably do a backflip. If that happens. I will do a backflip. I'm checking for the Electrike again. I don't know why I keep doing this. You know what? Every time that happens though, I'm just gonna toss a ball at it. And if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna leave. If it does work, I'm gonna leave as well, but it's basically just to very slowly gather up more electric-type Pokemon for research. It's a stupid way of doing that. but it's the way I chose to do it. Yeah, I have a weird amount of faith in the 2 Bellsprout over here, with one of them being shiny. I just have a feeling, you know? Another alpha. Damn! Alpha Venipede, huh? Big bug. I think that was shiny. Maybe I just got excited. I was just like, oh my god, finally. Been a bit. I can't actually consistently check those 2 Bellsprout if I stop at the top of the ladder up there. Another Alpha Venipede. Oh, Electrike has to respawn in a hot minute. Another Alpha Venipede. Another Alpha Venipede. Electric respawned. I wish this zone was easier to set and check everything. Where? Oh! Oh, bug! Oh, bug! Oh, bug! Bug! We caught a bug! We caught a bug! We got a bug, boys! And I'm taking the dog too. No, you're coming with me. All right, that's it. Stop resisting arrest. We got a bug. Where are you? Our first shiny. I have to put it with my others. You didn't think it was my first one, right? I have two shiny Alpha Litlios. What do you want from me? But this one, this guy is special, all right? Because we caught him together. Which means he is joining the team. Come on out, buddy. Ugh. Like, your pattern. Yo, man. How you do? Bug! Dude! Look at him! We name him! Should we name him? I don't know what to name him. But I love him. What's up, man? Now, would I have preferred the Whirlipede? Absolutely. But we got a bug. Check something really quickly. Did I change the look of the Pokemon that I've gotten shiny in the decks? Yes, it does change. Having about 217 Pokemon in the dex is not. Welcome to the team, Venipede. Officially, we have a second team member. It's beautiful. About time, too. Which also means that we can now progress in the game. But I want to see if, I still want to complete the X. It just refuses to give me any Staryu. Yeah. Oh my, we actually got one of the targets we wanted. That makes me really happy. That makes me really, really, really happy. Also because shiny Scolipede is so good. It's such a good shiny. Can I give you a couple rare kit? Not rare kit. Let me boost you up a little bit to put you on track with Bebo. Become a max revive. I think I know what Pokemon I would want for like the next parts of the team. I think I'd like to get like a Honedge. I don't think it has to be shiny. I mean, getting a shiny Honedge would be real cool. But let's give myself a fair workload here, yeah. Oh, but I'm so happy. I am so happy. I think I have a dumb idea for the name of the Venipede. Because I have to go in like 9 minutes. We don't really have time for much else. I'm gonna name maybe the dumbest name I give to a Pokemon. Therapy. Yeah, you know, therapy. Can I give you like any better move? Not really. No, but you are a beaut, you know that? Bebo and therapy. And again, Scolipede is one of those Pokemon that I never really got to use. At least I never really got a chance to use a Scolipede, at least not in the randomizers. It was always a bit disappointing because, I mean, again, it's Scolipede. Probably one of the most beloved bug types of all time. You know what? While we have these last couple of minutes, I'm going to shiny hunt, but I'm not going to shiny hunt the way that we've been doing for the past nearly 2 hours. Instead, I'm going to show you what caused me to get 2 shiny Alpha Litleos, a shiny Skiddo, and a shiny Floette. I wouldn't mind getting a Pikachu, in all honesty. That would not bother me at all. Also, I'm going to do myself a favor. It's time to remove these shrubs. Their existence has bothered me for the last time. Also, let me go and catch that Pancham. Kind of something I feel like I should have done a while ago. So, using the information that we had earlier about how resetting an area via loading screen will re-roll each Pokemon. Here's the tech, okay? I have a hair tie in my hand right now. I'm going to wrap it around my controller in a way that makes it so that I am constantly going down. I am going to put my controller down on the desk, and I am not touching anything anymore. I am constantly resetting the area, and since the game will save the shiny Pokemon, even if you area, at this point, what we have is a auto form for shiny Pokemon, especially the shiny Alpha Litleo. It's kinda gross. I would just leave this thing on for like 30 minutes and do everything else. I'm gonna start doing my laundry in a minute. Like, how do you feel if I start to do my laundry? Couldn't stop me. I don't need to be here. Okay, but while this is happening, I think it's time to discuss our team plans. All right, because, what we have is, I like it. I like it so far. We have Feraligatr, and we have a Venipede who will become a Scolipede, a shiny Scolipede, because I'm a little teapot or whatever. I'm thinking that a Pokemon that I would like to try, I would love to use a Slurpuff. I like Slurpuff a lot, and I've always wanted to use one. I think another contender would be Malamar, just because I loved the promotion for Malamar up until the reveal of the Mega Evolution. I think that would be kind of quirky. I mean, is that a good or a bad? Is that a good noise or a bad noise? I think that was just noises. Jesus. Alpha Esper. Look at the big boy. No. Come here, big boy. Jesus. Thing is huge. I have not gotten a shiny Pikachu from this yet, which is really unfortunate because it's the only Pokemon in this area that I am yet to get shiny. I think I wouldn't mind going with Phalanx. Mainly because we never really got a chance to get to really know Gen 8 Pokemon, and we won't get that chance for a long time because the randomizer is going to go through, you know, the 3DS generations next, plus Oras. So we got like Gen 6, Gen 7, Oras, etc. So I'm thinking Phalanx might be a good pick for the team. And finally, I think thinking a dragon type would be kind of fun, but at the same time, I'm thinking something like Boyvern, I'm thinking something like Goodra, I'm thinking something like, Since this is, again, a Gen 6 game, so all the Gen 6 Pokemon in here, Galgy would be kind of, Aurorus would be very interesting. I've never actually used an Aurorus before. I've always wanted to use a Metagross. I do know that Electros is in this game. I think we could also go down a very basic route and get an Aegislash. Dude, I don't want to use too many old Pokemon that we haven't used before, you know? Except for our starter. Our starter is kind of an exception to that rule. Alright, so that is 3 o'clock, which I gotta go. Anything? Anything at all? Kiddos are normal. The Leos are normal. The Esper is still an alpha. Oh wait, no, I never got an alpha Esper, or a shiny Esper. Alright. Leave the area. So let's say hi to our new boy. Look at him. Bug. 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 Extra. Bug. Can I turn like a... Give me a stupid filter. Make him look like he's got like a bath. Fat body. Oh, I love him so much. My little bug. I feel like getting a shiny bug type should just become tradition for these Legends games. You know what I mean? Like last time we had Greg, this time we have Therapy. Also, let me back, probably make a couple. He's punch. Ice Shock? And you guys learn any? You got a shiny Venipede early in the game? Yes. Yes, I did. That's not all the shinies I got, though. But, the Venipede's the first one I got on stream, so... He is officially on the team. Yeah. I mean... I think that when it comes to Area 3 shinies, I feel like it wouldn't be, unfair to hold them in a much lower regard than any other shinies in the game. I mean, a shiny is still a shiny, but, you know, again, you go in here and you just hold down. And it just resets the area every single time until eventually one of the Pokemon is shiny. Yeah, like that! Yeah, kinda like that! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come here. Get over here right now. Big Bird. I already have. Oh, I haven't checked the rooftops in a while. Okay, Here's the thing, I already have a shiny Talonflame in a Scarlet. I don't want to evolve you. I don't want to evolve you at all. I think you are perfect just the way you are. However, I will name you. The biggest burr. That's the wrong button. The biggest burr. Big bird. I have nothing to say, man. That is nuts. It probably won't end up on the team, but man, that is funny. That is really funny. Wait, no, I wanted to evolve a couple of Pokemon. I can probably put Pansy. So, I'm probably going to wrap up in a minute because I gotta go somewhere. But, wow, man. I am at an actual loss for words. That's nuts. That's nuts. Okay, so that's it for me today. Thank you so much for coming, alright? And I will see you on Thursday, because I'm going to campus tomorrow. Have a good one.